2. Okay, so that's the order of doing the difficult bits of the Pathetique plus the Moonlight, with the little with everything just how I played, and it makes it smooth. You can do it again and again in a loop. I haven't got it quite under my fingers yet, but some more tips for how to do this. So the first difficult bit of the Pathetique, these are the I would say the 4 most difficult bits of both sonatas. 2 most difficult of the Pathetique and the 2 most difficult of the Moonlight. So we need to practice them, and this is the best way of practicing them again and again and again. Also, I would recommend for the first one and the second one of the Pathetique, using a red pen and a pencil and just putting down how the middle voice is always C from here. These 4 bars are very easy how it begins. And starting from this one, not the first one, here, the middle voice is always C, going all the way to here. Then these 2 measures, the middle voice is in the left hand and the right hand F. Okay, and then these you just learn off by heart. These, those 2 octaves and these 2 octaves here. So these are 3 measures. Are easy just to learn off by heart, where the middle voice is not exactly the same. And then the same thing when it happens again. I wonder if you can see what I'm talking about. I'll just go over that again. So there. Yeah, it's this part here. You've got to use a pen to show yourself, I think, how the C middle voice starts here, goes all the way there. It's still C as the middle voice up to here, and then F is the middle voice for these bars. The last bars, don't worry about so much. You can just learn these 3 measures off by heart. Okay, where the middle voice is not always the same key and the same note in both hands. And then I'd also recommend writing what the octave is you're doing. So here it's F, and it becomes G, A flat, A natural, B flat, C, D flat, D natural, E flat, B natural. Okay, and you can do it for the other 2 measures if you want, but they're very easy. Do the right hand as well. So down here, I could have started up here actually. I started here. So A flat, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A flat, G, G. That's what the octaves are doing. But make sure you remember that the middle voice is always the same, C, and then it's always F. Okay, same sort of thing happens in the next time it happens over here. Again, you're just doing the same thing. Mark out the red line I put where the middle voice is always C again, all the way up to here. When it gets to here, it's not both F, it's just F on the right hand for 2 octaves, and it's G in the left hand for 2 octaves. Okay, then after that, it's always C is the middle voice in the left hand, and the right hand is G is the middle voice, then A flat twice. Okay, but and then of course I would also mark the octaves as well, but I mean you can mark the octaves as well like I did before. Okay, and to make it clear, I haven't done it actually, but you could do it like I've done it before. So, but make sure you put the red mark in to show the middle voice, how the middle voice is the same, all the way up to there, and here as well it's the same, and slightly different. It's the same, as I said, and it's F and G, not just both F later on. It makes it a lot easier. Okay, and then for the Moonlight Sonata, it's just to show you the bits. It's here. This is the second one here. Okay. These are maybe more difficult. This person? So it's this bit here. The first time it's this part here. Okay. So yeah, so this part here. Okay. Going down here. From here, really, from here, which is bar number. It's got the number of bars, so it's measure number. No, it doesn't actually. Anyway, it's from here down to here, basically. Okay. And then it happens again here towards the end of the sonata. Okay, the sonata's ending here with these big arpeggios at the end, and here is the second time it happens. Yeah, here. So starting from here, and here up to here. Okay, so what this person Golden Visor recommends, by the way, for doing those moonlight difficult the difficult moonlight bits is to do it like this. He says to do it like this. So it goes so he says to alternate thumb and finger here. Here he goes. So right here it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then look at the left hand. The left hand on the fifth one it changes to thumb. Now I don't know whether this is actually helpful or not, to be honest, but I learned it this way. I can't now unlearn it, so I've tried to work with the fingering he's given, and actually I've kind of worked out a way whereby it sort of helps by changing it to thumb, because then I'm kind of ready to spring into action. It's sort of, anyway, I've learned it this way. I've seen another fingering by I think Harold Craxton where he doesn't change the finger to the thumb, but I've learned it this way and I'm trying to make it work. So let me just do that again. How does it begin? So we go from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to thumb. Okay, and that might help you if you're having real difficulties. I don't know any other way of doing it, but I'm learning to, when I change to the thumb, to make that like a kind of a launch pad, and it does in a way I think help you to orientate yourself in a way in this very difficult passage. So let me do the whole thing from the beginning if I can remember it. I'll skip the repeat and go straight on to this one, the second one. It's a really, really nice transition. It sounds lovely. And then it's going to go to this. No, that was wrong, wasn't it? Okay, so I got that wrong. So it actually goes like this. And then it goes, I think, just straight to E. No. It does go to E flat there, but now it goes to D normal and B normal and G here and F there, and now they both are on C again like that, and then this goes to B normal, D normal here, and then it's going to finally go to B flat, but this carries on doing naturals, and does C here and G, and now goes on to F, to A flat, still C here, and then it's goes to here, so yes. Now and then go straight onto the Moonlight. Da, 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 da. But you start from here with the Moonlight. A and A and the B here. That sounds nice, but if you do that transition quickly and then thumb. Now going to this. Thumb. 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 Now do this bit. And move on to that. Two. Now they both are naturals. It's casual naturals, good. And then this, remember? Octave there and there, with a B there. Thumb. Thumb. Sorry, let me do that again. Okay, I don't think those golden visor thumbs are actually helpful. They just make it difficult. I think it's a bad fingering by golden visor. I think it should not be changing to the thumb. But I can't do it now because I've done it for so long. I haven't got the time to try to do it without changing the finger to the thumb. But that's basically the way that it should. That's the order which I've done before. To help with these most difficult parts of the Moonlight Sonata. Okay, so I've still got a bit of time left. I'll keep on going, try to do it without mistakes. See if I can make a loop out of it. So, there we go. How long? We've got 11 minutes. So start with the Moonlight Pathetique 1. You've got to call them out, otherwise you'll make a mistake with the order. Pathetique 1. Now it's natural, right? Natural again. Again. So anyway, I'm finding it difficult with that moonlight, the moonlight bits, but I think I'm a bit tired. But that is a really good cycle to get it working again with the ways to link it all up. Hopefully this has helped you to learn these most difficult passages. I think the way to do that bit that I was having such difficulty with the moonlight, but my hands are a bit tired, and I've made a few videos and I've cancelled the videos, so I'm not fresh. But that bit, I think the way to do that is to go it really, really slowly, and I think that's the most difficult part of all of these. It's that moonlight part, but all four parts are very, very difficult. And hopefully this loop, which you can do again and again and again, will help you, and hopefully it will help me too. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time for another piano tutorial.